Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Cloud. Last time, we finished up in Matsutake Village, beating the dungeon, and made our way over to Queens. This time, we're heading back into the Shipwreck. This dungeon has been interesting so far. The 99 attack hammer is batshit. Like, that I shouldn't have that. I almost feel bad about using it because it's busted for where we're at in the game. Like, we shouldn't have it. We just shouldn't. Okay. Little unskippable cutscene here of taking the submarine. Yep, come on, town. We got a dungeon to explore. Back in the Shipwreck. Okay. Only 3 things again. Stark contrast to the last 2 dungeons where almost every single floor that had Atla had like 8. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit. Night. Tasty water. Money. Key. Okay, so there's gonna be a locked door somewhere. No enemies like in these little halls has happened yet. There's one of the doors. We'll open that in a minute. There we are. Just had to speak. Goodbye. Huh? Fishing bait. Okay. It's a new piece of fishing bait at the very least. I should spend an episode fishing. Maybe next time. Maybe not an entire episode, as funny as that would be. Where the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I know. Again, unsure about the auto repair powder. I don't have the manual for this game, which is unfortunate. So we're just kinda out of luck here. Why? Again, 2 of the Atla just being in one spot. 2 of the 3 that's in this dungeon, or in this floor. Money. Another big chest. This one is correct. Okay. I think it's gonna blow up. I was right. Second Buster Sword. Okay. Fucking... I feel like, honestly, I glitched the game with those first 2. I don't know how I glitched the game. Prison acquired. But I feel like I did. Because we're definitely not supposed to have that weapon yet. Like, there's no way in hell. so that's where we leave this floor, which is unfortunate. Let's go back to the start and go that other way. God, this floor is laid out weird. The floors in this dungeon have been kinda strange. Lots of long hallways. And they don't really haven't really had anything in them. It's been weird. Okay, so another plant. We're fine. Plants are not a concern for us. Don't run into the projectile after the enemy's dead. Wind gem. Not terribly interesting. I guess I should have gone this way first. Well, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's go open the hammer door. I genuinely feel like I broke the game on accident to get this. I almost feel bad. Almost. It's so broken. Amazing. Okay. Did we find our key yet? I think we did. Okay, so there are things for Zhao in here. Unsurprising that there'd be gaps. They've existed for the other dungeons. Crystal, and yeah, this is the final room. Key. Stupid little idiot can't climb stairs. 2 enemies. Ooh. Free bit of repair. Take that. It does feel like the enemies in this dungeon are giving not as much as they were in the last, which is unfortunate. Great time to get the fucking map. I don't know. Maybe they'll give more later. But like it definitely feels like they're giving less. Who knows? Might just be my imagination. I say that, the fucking werewolves were giving us like 15 each. So, and 3 enemies didn't get us 15 in here, so. It might just be an early versus later in the dungeon thing, where later gives a better experience, because no shit it would. Right, through the long as fuck hallways again. Let's hope the next floor is nicer. I am super enjoying the fucking ambiance in here. It's been great. It's really chill. Layer 3. this one figured out how to climb the stairs. And it's dead. Is that... I'm assuming there's, again, fucking immediate hook. There's 3 Atla right in this room. I swear if all 3 for this fucking floor are just in one room, I'm gonna fucking lose it. We're gonna be back that way, presumably. So there's our floor exit. I mean, we're gonna be back that way anyway because we obviously want to explore the entire floor. So we're gonna have to go back to the entrance anyway. Die. Okay. Just enemies. In this room. 3 enemies. Or 2 of you out. That works. Get out of my way, I want that item. And your money. Free attack +1. We'll certainly be using that soon. Okay, nope, there's more on this floor. I was about to say. Okay. Money. Let's go grab this chest. We're gonna leave the Atla and we'll just run on the way back to the other area with Tone. Oh lord. Okay, so it looks like... I hear the crab. So let's kill you. Can we get in enough shots? Yeah. Just barely. Definitely a little risky, but I am still holding on to if the thing is gonna fucking work. If it only does after it hits 0, that is deeply concerning. And you're not gonna see me use it intentionally for a long time. Sign. We have yet to pick up a building, to my knowledge. But maybe here. I could leave these 3 since we're going to be back this way anyway, but we're here. We might as well grab them. Another store. Are all of these going to be stores if it's like a town of merchants? Huh. Pushcart. Fish. Annex room. If it's gonna be a town of merchants, that's gonna be interesting. No, let's... Got it. I don't know. The melee in this game just feels so wonky to me. I vastly prefer using Xiao with her slingshot. At least when possible. It is not always when possible. We'll leave that Atla for the return trip. Fish! I swear if that fish is fish bait, I'm gonna lose it. They will spoil. Huh. Okay, good to know. There's another chest. Where? Oh, shit. Yeah, we'll leave that Atla, because we're gonna be back this way. So was that 6 on this floor? I think so. There's 1 here. I think we've opened 4 already. There's a lot of enemies. Ow, I've been fucking stabbed. First time I've taken damage from a regular enemy in fucking forever. Happens so rarely. Double chest. Big old needle. Some tasty water. Alright. Let's grab the outline and get out of here. Much more concise floor. Not the stupidly long hallways. Watermill. Makes sense for a place next to the water to have a watermill. Nope, nope, open the outlet. Sunshade. And now we make our trek back. How these floors are going to be laid out feels harder to predict for me. Okay. The hook. Let's go. These floors do feel like they're going slightly faster. I say that's been a little over 15 minutes and we're only on our third of the video, but... Immediate chest. Just this guy. And we do nice amounts of damage to the undead. So we can damn near ignore them. Stand-in powder. That's helpful. We don't have any of that, actually. So it'll auto-switch someone in. I believe it auto-switches someone in if we go down. Yeah, using that info, let's turn back and go do the other half first. I might regret that, because the key for that door, if it's a key door, might be in the half we were just in. So I might regret that decision, but whatever. 3 outline here. A U. Gotta be damn close to leveling. There's our hook. Oh, we're about to get thirsty. It's fine. There's a thing right here. Nope, it's full. Okay. Let's scoop. And let's check on its stuff. So it still needs attack and speed. And it still needs those things. We can't really do anything about those things. I mean, I can give it a plus attack. That's about all I can do. Is it doing... It's doing no extra to marine monsters, so let's put that on there. Just so these guys are slightly less of a headache. I still don't know what the fuck that means. It didn't change what's on here. I don't fucking know what that does. Okay. I don't know. It's happened twice now, and it's done nothing both times, to my knowledge. It's not like it switches our weapon. That'd be an interesting one. That'd be mean, though. Let's tone, take a dip, and let's go back. We'll go up. Don't necessarily need to go in there, but experience for our weapons and all that. Tree. I honestly think we've only grabbed one actual building so far, which is wild to me. If this is a key door and not a hammer door, then we're probably not gonna bother going through. Because it is a single room. Okay, it's a hammer door. Yeah, I know. Hit it. You know what? Let's let Tone take care of any enemies in here. It's just this. Oh. Oh, so that's what Curse does. Good to know. Tasty water. Okay. There's a fuckload of chests in here. Jesus. Extra escape powder. Handy, but not... Motherfucker. Oh shit. Have we even put anything on this? Oh, we put a shitload of thunder. Let's just top it up. Even though I don't care for the melee, it's definitely a good idea to have everyone have a good weapon. So. Motherfucker. So we should try to build Tone up at least a little bit. And honestly, this does feel like a pretty solid weapon. I just wish I liked the melee in this game. Piss! God, why? The fuck? Oh. Well, I guess Tone just lives with this dagger for now. I don't know if it's just the melee in general in this game, or Tone specifically, but god, he just sucks. Tone's purpose is open the orbs, and that's it. Like, honestly. Like, at least Goro's stuff has a lot of, like, weapon health. Because it's really got that going for him. But, like, honestly, I even feel like the, weapon damage isn't as intense on Goro. Like, it feels way more... Fucking bitch. It feels way worse on the, And also, that did unfortunately just confirm to me that auto repair powder does nothing. Oh, you have to set as an active item. Why? That feels so pointless. Okay, well, let's take a stamina drink off. And I guess put one up here. That's... Frankly, that sucks. That feels like it's bad. As an item, then. Alright. That's genuinely fucked. Okay. Well, I guess Tone's gonna build up his dagger again. To be fair, we should. I think the only weapons we've broken have been Tone's. Well, no, we broke Goro's hammer once. But it was his base hammer, so it just reset. So we lost the couple of things we put on it, but that was it. We didn't lose the weapon itself. You know what? Let's stick with Tone for a minute here, and go fight these enemies with just the base dagger. I'm not gonna put anything on it, and we are going to test. We're gonna die if I'm not careful. God, it does no damage in comparison. I want to get it to the point of breaking, but I do need to not die. So there is that. So I want to see if just it being in the spot... Oh shit. That's very nice. Well, we're already cursed, so... Tone's gonna die if I'm not careful. Curse. Eat some cheese. I'm not even gonna get a chance to fucking test my theory. I'm not even gonna get a chance to test my theory. The dagger doesn't hit this motherfucker. Okay. I think I've successfully proved why ranged is better in this fucking game. And why Tone sucks in the dungeon. Second flower, second flower. Okay, Mimic, yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, buddy, open the orb. Get a little thirsty there. Joker's house. Can't believe we're playing Persona 5. God. I am mildly considering doing, like, maybe Persona 5 as a game on here, but oh my god, it's so fucking long. It would be the longest playthrough I've ever done. Like, it would easily rival Fallout and probably surpass it. That game is so fucking long. Oh no, I have to use Zhao. Whatever will I do? God. Crab. Room with a bunch of chests. Totally none of them will be mimics. Really gotta get into a certain rhythm to hit the mimics reliably. It's not that hard to get into the rhythm. I had it for most of that. I swear if all 4 of you motherfuckers are mimics, I'm gonna lose it. Let at least one of you be real. That's a big chest. Therefore, King Mimic. Nope, it's real. Don't have a key. It's gonna poison. Shit. That's fine. A second battle axe. And crystal. Let's... Just to be safe, let's heal. I am burning through my healing items, though. So I gotta be a little more careful. Let's actually briefly just... kind of adjust our inventory here. I know it's janky as hell, but... let's do a something. Just so we know where, like, the key is gonna be and shit. There we go. Oh, I made the right call to go that way first. There's so many chests. So many of them are gonna be fucking mimics. Ugh. There's our map. Oh, our exit's the other way, so this way is the rest of the dungeon. Well, if there's as many mimics as I feel like there's gonna be, yup. I have a feeling we're gonna level up our slingshot again. Maybe this floor. Maybe. This way is a 1. It's a dead end. Crab. Okay. 3 chests. Yep, I know. Okay, we could just leave. Not going to. Top up our water, top up our weapon. Need 100. Alright. Mimic. Oh, this is gonna be the fucking gimmick of this dungeon. Alright. I've got my timing all off. Potato cake. Where did that go? Where did that go? Am I blind? Oh. Oh, because of course it's fish bait. Every fucking item in this game is fish bait, I swear to God. Motherfucker. I don't think the mimics even give all that much weapon experience either. The gimmick of this dungeon is getting annoying quickly. Okay. Oh shit. An item. More fish bait. Who would have guessed? Anyway, mimic. So, I'm just gonna assume every chest is a mimic from here on and just be ready to run away. Holy water. It's filling with water. Am I hearing things? I hear something like whistling. What the fuck? 3 out of 3. Fair enough that that one had to be the key, actually. I wasn't paying attention to the map. Okay. 2 enemies, possibly up to 4. Yeah, I know you're there. You managed to cross into my path. They are stuck on each other. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go 2 for 2 Mimic. No. Fish bait. The game is really emphasizing the fishing part of the game right now, and there's the Mimic. Get out of my face. Yeah, maybe we should spend some time next episode doing some fishing. We'll use up like the handful of fish bait that we have on hand. We will need to go grab our fishing rod though, so we'll have to go back to Matataki Village and grab it from Goose Goose. Because I'm gonna assume we're probably not gonna get our guy for that here particularly soon. Another floor is tempting, but let's not. Not yet. But let's get out of here. We'll go see what we can place, which I don't think is going to be much. And then we'll call it. Okay, I know we've gotten at least one actual, like, building. Because we picked up a store. A store, a house, and a fountain. Okay. Let's put you there. And back to config and assembly. Filled with produce, has to be fresh. The fish push carts. Don't have the person for that place, so... Mysterious crystal shop. Ooh, this one's a biggin'. Yeah, let's place you there. That's not even let me place you any further. You want the sunshade, a lamp, a sign, and a chimney. Shadowy guy loves jewelry. We don't have that person yet, so that one gets to wait. We have fountain. It's a big fucking fountain, Jesus. Slap that there. We have the water. Yeah, that's it. So not a whole lot done yet, but some things. A gourd. Nothing else from the fountain. Bread. I mean, it's good for us to have some lower tier healing items, so I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Tasty water. Is there anything up here? Won't open. Okay, so we're gonna need a person for that. That's it then, huh? That's all we can place right now. Okay. Let's briefly look at our inventory. How do we preserve the fish? Huh. I don't really know. Day 11, afternoon. Let's go to the shop. So I want to stock up on repair powder again before we do anything. 1. Fish bait. I'm still angry about the auto repair powder, so we're not gonna buy more of that. I just realized our shit is very nearly full. So we're gonna want to go drop shit off anyway. Take our soap. Take our Dran's feather. And any, like, throwables, we're gonna get rid of, too. I don't see me using any of them. I don't know why I'm doing this and not the speedy cell. I guess that's it. I could certainly stand to be organizing this shit a little bit better. A lot of fish bait on hand. Let's sell one of these. And one of these. Wish we had more attachments. The attack plus 3 is nice. Okay. I should probably sort that out. Assuming you don't have... Oh. Gourd. Cheese. Got some free... for me. There's nothing in here. It's a little storeroom. Okay. Next time on Dark Cloud, I think we're gonna do some fishing. I want to see what we get from that. I mean, presumably fish. I would imagine we're gonna get fish. But I want to see how that works. I'm just curious. I have a feeling it's our money grinding method. So I'm probably not going to be doing it too often because we're not really hurting for money right now. We might down the road, but we're doing fine for now. So we'll check out this little thing and then we'll head out back to the shipwreck and keep going. Alright, that's it. See you then.